Okay, students, we can start the second pair. Just a moment, I will share my screen. So, in this week we started about the surface modeling. Then we will continue with the surface modeling. We have seen the sweep functions, how to create the sweep function like the tubes and the complex elements using the guide course and without the guide course and so on. Today we will start a new group of the surfaces. It is the mesh surface. So there is several options to create the mesh surface. To see the here you can select the menu as usual, insert, and here just a moment the insert and go to the mesh surface. We have seen the sweep, and today we will start to the mesh surface. So there is, you see, the several options. Today we will see these three options: the roulette, through the curve, and the through the curve mesh options. So using this method we can create the several surface and complex elements. So let's go on with the roulette. So you can find the surface also as usual here, the surface group. Here open the surface group and you see the several options of the. Today we will see here the this through the curve mesh, the through the curve, and if you open the here, we have the roulette option. So we will start with the roulette one. So let's go on. In the roulette one, you need just two cross section enough to create the surface. So let's draw the cross sections. You can, for example, just a moment. May open the model here. Firstly, to see. So I will close this one and reopen this model. So this is the example of the first case. It's the roulette surface create. You see here the two cross section with the circle, and with the polygon. It's the created is connected using the roulette one. Here the is polygon and this one. So let's see this one. So to create, so file, new file, press OK. Firstly, you can create, for example, the polygon on this bottom plane. Press OK. Okay, select the polygon with any dimension, with any location. Okay, finish the sketch. Now I would like to create the datum plane at a distance. So create the datum plane at a distance. So at a distance from here, you can reverse the direction. So and increase the values. So press OK. So and go to the sketch and sketch the circle on the new datum plane, this datum plane, and press OK. You can use any cross section, rectangle, and any shape, but in this case I am showing this example with a circle, so you can hide this one. Now using these two cross section and using the roulette curve, I would like to connect this one. I can open here and go to the roulette here, select the roulette, and as a here you see as a section string 1 and section string 2. So in the roulette you are only able to create the surface element using only the two sections. So in this case this. polygon and the rectangle. So select the first section, and here go to the second one and select the rectangle. So you see it is created. You can change the direction here. Let's go refresh it and select once more again. So select this one. The direction should be the same as usual. You see this direction and either this one. Just a moment, I will correct it. First select this one and select this one. Just a moment, maybe I will select again roulette. So select this one, add new set, okay, and select this one. Now you see it is created. The roulette one with the circle and with the polygon. So here if you see as the alignment, we have seen it is also with the swap function. We have also to make the alignment of the circle with the polygon or with the rectangle by the points, collected by points. You see the point is created. You can drag these points in order to properly locate the alignment. You see here you can locate by yourself the point here in order to make the proper alignment between the circle and the polygon in this case, and press OK. This is how the roulette is obtained, and you see in the roulette you always use the two sections. In this case is the circle and the circle and this polygon, so two sections. So you can go with the you can go on. Let's close this option. So it is the one option for the roulette. I will open the new model. Also you can create such a surfaces with the roulette one, and you see here two cross sections. In this case two lines is the used as a cross sections, is this line and this line. So let's go on. So let's open a new file and create the model. Sketch, you can select this face for the first for the first section. In this case let's create the arc with any dimension. So finish the sketch, and let's create the second string section for the roulette one. So in order to do this, let's create as usual the datum plane at a distance. Let's make it bigger, and sketch the sketch line here. We can use the studio spline, for example, in this case. So now using the roulette surface, I would like to connect these two sections. So I will go to the here, open the roulette, select this one, and here in the section select this one. You see it is the properly connected. You can obtain such a system. For example, if I have selected this one, you see the arrow is in this side, and if I select as a section, second section is this one, you see the arrow is this line. So you see it is the not proper alignment of the surface with some is a non-proper alignment. So you see that it is important to be this arrow should be in the same direction. So reverse the direction. You see the direction is the same. So it is the important to be the section we used to be in the same direction in the surface elements. Also in this case also press OK. Let's see another example. So you see such kind of plastic elements you can create. In this case you see two sections is the used, is the circles is the used, this one and this one is the used. Also you see in the part navigator use it here with you can use the shell element and also the boundary plane. So this is the what we will do now. So let's go back here. So we can, for example, select a new file again. In this case, you see that in the roulette we are not using the guide course, only we are using the cross sections and to create the system. So select the sketch. We will later see how to create the complex shapes using the guide course in the mesh surface. Now we will see just only with the sections. So let's create the circle here in the middle, the any diameter. So here again create the datum plane at a distance, reverse the direction. So I would like to make it low here and create the sketch on this datum plane. It's a circle again with a bigger diameter. So here is along these cross sections. So I would like to use the roulette. Go to the more here, select the roulette and select this string and go to the here second string and select this one. The direction is different. The reverse direction, you see, it is the opponent here. This one, press OK. You can go to the shell and select this face to make the shell element. You see, it is the opponent with a thickness of the 3 millimeter. So this is the one example. Also, you can create such a system step by step. We will see the more the complex element. This is the last option with the roulette one. You can see here it is the string sections. As a sections, it is the used circle with the ellipse here, and with the circle it is the used. So let's say that also this example, and we will then continue with the other options of the mesh surface. New file. So create okay. For the base, draw the ellipse here, and select the ellipse from this one and select the center. So with this dimension, finish the sketch. So and create so but the datum plane create at a distance and the reverse direction, and draw the circle on this datum plane. You see, I always using the two cross section for the roulette because it is the rule for this kind of surface creation. We have to always use the two cross section. Select the roulette. This is the somehow we can say the limitation of the roulette one. When we would like to draw the more the complex element with the more the cross section, we are not able to use the roulette one. We will use the another's, and we will see this. Let's select this one. So you see, it is how its system is obtained. So according to the complexity of the cross section, you can create any shape with these methods. So let's go on and let's see other options of the other options of the mesh surface. It is the through the course. This is the more the advanced way of the roulette one. In this case, in the here, let's open the insert, go to the mesh surface and through the curve. In the through the curve, it is the more advanced of the roulette one, and in this case, you can use the as a cross sections, as a cross section more than two and more than two. It could be three, four, and so on. So it is the more advanced of the roulette one. So we can use the more the cross section in this case. So let's see the examples. Close it. Open the model. Okay, I will close this one. and reopen this one. Here you see the three sections is the user in order to create the surface element. The sections is the, let's see it here, this one, the middle one, this one, and this one. So you see, using the three sections the surface is the created, but with the ruled one we are not able to create such a system, so it is the through the curve method. So open the new file. That's okay. So let's start to draw the sections. Select the sketch, select this face, press OK. Let's sketch the, as a first section is the arc with any diameter, press finish. So the arc is created here on this plane. Now let's sketch the create the datum planes. We can create two datum planes at a distance. So here you can write the two, it will exactly will be the two here, you see. Now I would like to draw the other two section for this datum planes and press OK. So sketch again, select this middle datum plane, press OK. So in the second cross section I would like to use the studio spline with any shape here like this and press OK, finish. So here, and I would like to draw the third section here, this one. In this case let's draw the again arc. So now using the through the curve I would like to connect this through, I would like to connect the three sections. So go to the here, you can find here the through the curve. Always that always you have to be careful with the directions of the section. So here you have to select the sections available for the through the curve. This is the first section. Here press the add new set, select the second section. You see it's hard to create, select the add new set and select the third section. So you see the surface is a complex shape is created using the three sections. So you can increase this number of the sections as you want. Let's see here also. Let's delete this one. Let's add one more the section. Okay, let's first create the datum plane here. Let's make it only one and sketch. So let's draw the X here like this one. So and let's go to through the curve, select this one, add new set, select this one, add new set, select this one, add new set, and select this one, add new set. So that's okay. You see the shape is created along this section. So this is the how is the created how to create through the curve. You can increase the number, though it is the advantages of the through the curve over the ruled one. So you can use the more the cross section. In the ruled one we have the limit of the two cross sections. So you see here, let's see another models. Here you see, let's we have the cross sections. Also we can do with one more thing here. Let's delete this one. So you see, for example, if we create through the course here and select this section, add new set and select this section and press apply, we created this element with surface with the two cross section. Now I would like to add one more the section, one more the surface until this one. In this case I will go again through the curve. I will select this one and add new set and I will select this one. It will be created and press OK. You see, you can add here. But if you go to the analysis and if you go to the reflection, select here, select this face and this face. You see, it is not properly alignment. So in order to make the proper alignment within such a system, you have to do here the go to this one and make here the tangent with this one in order to make the proper alignment between this surface. Press OK. So the same way you can add this one with the proper alignment. Go to the home, through the curve, select this one, add new set and select this one. Here select this one, so here, and select here the tangent with this one. So this is the how is to obtain it through the curve. You see the more number of the cross sections. So this is also another example, more the advanced one. Here we have the cross section, also with the rectangle, with the circle and circle in the bottom. Let's construct this one. Draw the circle. Finish the sketch and create two datum planes at a distance from here. Reverse the direction and let's make it lower here. Here the apply and select this one, make it higher, press OK. So two datum planes created. Now go to the sketch, circle, and draw the rectangle on this datum plane and the last one. Rectangle. Here we have three sections now. Two rectangles and one, the two circles and one rectangle. So we can hide our datum plane. So I would like to use the through the curve in order to connect this one. So go to the through the curve, select this one. Here go to the zero, select here zero. So select this one. Sorry, just a moment. Refresh it. Select this face, this line. Okay, this one. Reverse the direction and add new set and select this one. So you see it is created with some curved shapes, and you can make it by points or keep it like this. You see there's the firstly see this element, so you see that system can be obtained. You can make it shell here. Okay, let's make it lower shell. So again decrease the value. Oh. Okay, in order to apply the shell, let's make it correct here the positions maybe. So you can make it here by points as usual. So let's go on the top view, and you can this change the values here. It's correct. Can change the values to here. This is correct, and this is also the correct. So press OK. So this is the system. is obtained. You can create such a systems also. Now close it. You can go on with the next example. So here you can also create such a bottles. In this case, you see you have the three cross sections. This is the lower part, middle, and so on. This is also we are creating the bottles without any guide course, but with the high number of the cross sections. New file, open the new file, press OK. For example, you can use here this one. You can make it smaller. Finish. Double click here. So finish it. So and create again the new datum plane with the distance, reverse direction, sketch again, sorry. So finish. Now I will just use the two through the course, this one, add new set, and this one, and reverse the direction. So you can obtain this kind of element, and if you make a shell for this system, you will obtain this like the cup. So the same way you can make the several practices by yourself to create any shape as you want. You can make the several practices. So let's go on. Let's see this one. Maybe see this kind of bottle also can be obtained. So this is the important. Now I will delete this one and this one for the beginning. See here I have the three sections. So I would like to connect these three sections. For example, using the through the curve, select this section, add new set this section, and this section. So you will obtain such a system in general if you directly add three sections like this. For example, you can obtain also the several shapes. Let's delete this one and go to the through the curve again, and select this section and this section all, and press OK. So you will just use the two section. Now if you would like to add this section, and go to the through the curve, so select this one, add new set, and selected this one. You see it will be different added with some rectangle. Also you can use here as a continuity with a tangent with this one, selected this one. You see you will obtain such a system. Also you can make the different shapes. So let's go on again here, and if you select as a tangent the second one and select this one, you will obtain such a C shape. So as a bottle, you see you can obtain this kind of shape. Also you can make like this, go to here, make it 0 and just this one, and you will obtain this kind of shape. You see you can obtain several shape as a top part of the bottle with the selecting the tangent between the two elements. So this is the several options, so you can make the practice. Now here let's open this one also. This is the same what we have done so far, so we can close it. So here we have seen the two type of the mesh surface. Is the which is the rolled and the curved through the curve. In this case we are not using the guide course. Now it is the more advanced solution is the using with the guide curve. It's curved through the curve mesh. So in this case we are able to use the guide curve, so we can create more the advanced. I close it. I close it and I open this one. Here you see more the complex shape is obtained with the surface element. In this case the guide curve is to use it with also the cross section. With the cross section, let me show here. Here you see we have the three the cross section, the first one, the second one and the third one, and we have the guide curve here. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 the guide curve. So in this case you can use this method to create more the complex shape like this in the surface. So this is the use it use it in this case. This is the through the curve mesh. So through the curve mesh is useful when we have the complex shape. So you can use the guide curve, more the guide curve, not to obtain the more the complex shape. So let's this one. So you see it is what is obtained. Let's see, this is with the example. So let's go file, open the new file. So press OK. So select the sketch, this plane, press OK. So select the circle. So this is the first section, press the finish. Now create the second and third sections. In order to do this, let's create a datum plane at a distance. So we can create the two. Create the second circle here. Finish sketch and create the third circle. On this plane. So with any circle you can do it. So now let's draw the guide curves. In order to do this, select the sketch and can select this plane using the pseudo spline. You can create firstly the first guide curve like here, 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 and here. So now we will connect this guide curve to our cross section to properly connect this guide curve. So if you remember in this web we use this method. Is here the select intersection curve and select this one. You see the dot is created. Press OK. Now using the geometric constraint, coincident this point with this point. You see it is the coincident. The same thing we will do for the other system here. So here select this one, intersection curve, select the circle, the dot is created here. You see, now go to the geometric constraint and select this point, either this point, so it is connected. The same way, go to the here and make it select here intersection curve, geometric constraint, this point, either this point. So now it is the finished. We can finish the sketch, see the result. So this is the first guide curve, and we can make it mirror. Double click here, so and go to the here mirror and select this one and select as a center line, so it is the mirror. Press OK. So this is the two guide curve. Now we will create the same guide curve on this plane. So press finish, select the sketch. So select this plane, press OK. So I would like to create again the new guide course using the studio spline. Here the spline. I will do the same things what I have done so far. Here, here, here. That's okay. So I will connect this guide core with our the circles with the same method. Go to the here geometric constraint. Intersection curve. This point with this. Sorry. Okay. This point with this one. And the last one. Intersection curve. Now I will make it mirror. I will make it mirror. So go to the here the mirror the sketch. Select this one. As a center line, select this one. So it is the mirrored. So finish the skin now. Our the sections and the guide curve is ready. Now we will use the through the curve mesh in order to make the surface. It will go to the. We can just hide this one, or if you want. So go to the through the curve mesh. So select firstly the primary curve is this three curves circles. So select this one, add new set, select this one, add new set, and select this one in the reverse direction, add new set, and at the cross curves here the select this curve. So select this one, add new set, select this one, add new set, and here select this one. Sorry. And select just a moment, there is some. Okay, let's do again. So select this one. Sorry, I selected the wrong one. Okay, sorry. This one, and this one. Go to the cross curve, single curve, or you can select the tangent curve or the guide curves, and select this one, add new set, this one, add new set, this one, add new set, and select also again this one. So you see the system is created, and press OK. So it is the created. You can make it as usual the shell to obtain the shell element and so on. You see, this is the how is the through the course is obtained. In the through the course, you see we are using the guide course. You can use the guide course more the guide course as you want. So it is unlimited. So it depends on the how is your system is complex. So you see that it is the how is obtained. So this is the one example. Let's see another example here. Here it is created using the just two guide curves. Here we have this cross sections, and here we have this guide course, two guide course. In this case, through the course using the two guide course is the user. So let's go with this one. sketch, select the plane, select firstly the cross section. It could be the closed or open. In this case it is the open, so I would now finish the sketch and create the datum plane. They're just single. Let's increase the value. For example, I can make it like a little bit shifted. So you see, two datum planes is shifted, and let's draw the guide curve. I will draw the guide curve on this plane. So here we can create the datum plane. I mean the plane. I mean the guide curve. You can create here the go to the curve or go to the curve, and with this, for example, in the arc, in the 3D dimensional arc, for example, in the face. So select this one and this one. So let me firstly correct this one, make it the same here. Now it's correct. Now select this one, arc, select this one and this one. So sorry, go to the curve, three-dimensional curve, select the arc, this point, and press OK. So now go to the home, through the curve mesh, select this section, add new set, select this add new set, and select this guide curve, add new set. And sorry, here are some mistakes, so we can go here. It is not intersecting properly. In order to do this, let's go back here. So it should properly intersect with the now it's correct. Now go home, select this one, this one, this one, and here are the mistakes I see. That we will correct this one also. Go to the curve, select the arc. Now it's correct. Select this one and go here, select from the list. You can here the endpoint. Okay, right click, select from the list, start point, and go here, right click, select from the endpoint. See here result and press OK. Go home, through the curve mesh, select this one, add new set, select this one, add new set, and select here this one, add new set, and this one. Now it's correct, yes. So you have to be careful that the guide curve and cross section should be the properly alignment. So in order to avoid such kind of problems, what I have done, what I have did here. So let's see the another example. You see, you can also create such a systems also with the plastic materials designing and so on. Let's see this one. So press here. You see, just a moment. Here it is the two cross section is to use it with the three guide curves. So we will do this one, and also some ribs is used here. Sketch, select this plane and sketch the arc here, and make it here the alignment with this one. Oh, now sketch new datum plane to create a new cross section at a distance. Can change it here. We'll draw the second section here. Also you can use the just copy. For example, I would like to make the copy of this arc on display. In this case, you will go to the curve. Here you will select project curve. Here project curve, you select this one, and here you select this plane, and here you will select x vectors is this one. You see it is the copied. That's okay. You can just make the copy in order to avoid just sketching. So you can hide this one. Now I will draw the guide curves. In this case, I can use the here the this just a three-dimensional curve using the arc. For example, I can, or maybe there's just single line here. I can use single line just to connect this one with this one, apply, and this one with this one, let's apply. Now I would like to draw the second guide curve on this middle plane. So with the studio spline, select the sketch, this one. So here go to the studio spline, select draw such a system. So the same way I will connect this studio spline with the arc. Select here the intersection curve, this one, and go to the geometric constraint. Here the point on this one. So now I will connect this one. Go to the intersection curve. Here select this arc. Point is created. Now go to the geometric constraint and point on coincident with this point, with the here this point, not this one. Just a moment. Here you can this point with this point. No, just a moment. Okay, let me locate it properly here. Geometric constraint. Here deactivate this one and select this one. Now it's okay. So finish the sketch and see the result. This is the result. So now I would like to make the surface using the through the curve mesh. So go to the home, select this one, and select first lesson this one, add new set, this one, add new set, and go to the cross curve, and as a cross curve select this one and this one. So here there's some mistake, we have to correct it. There is no proper alignment, so correct it. I will go here. Here you see it is not proper alignment, so I will select again here. So I will deactivate these ones, in order to properly select my point. Now it's correct. The same thing we will do here. Firstly, I will create the point. Okay, I will deactivate this one. Now it's correct. So finish the sketch. So here now I will go to the surface. So select this one, add new set, this one, add new set, and select this one, add new set, and this one. You see it's created, and add new set and select this one. So our system is created now. You see, now we can make the another things. For example, create the rip or increase the thickness. In order to give the thickness for our system, let's firstly hide the CH here, this one, this one, and this one. So to give the thickness for this surface element, go to the more. Here you have the function is the second. Select this one and select this element. You see it will become the thicker. You see it will give some surface with the offset of 2.5. Press OK. So one more thing that we can add the rib for the such kind of system. For example, select the sketch here and select for example on the plane, this plane. Press OK. Now here for example you can draw the circle and any line here, for example from here to here and here to, sorry, line from here to here. So it is just to create the rib. So here our system is created. We have seen in the previous hour the lesson how to create the rib. So it is in the angle, so it was some mistake here. So let's see the result. Here go to the more, and here we have the rib. So select the body as this body and select this one is the here. So it is no. Let's delete this one and create. Here I think it is the angle, that's why it's the mistakes. So let's create the circle on this plane. Sketch. Now it is normal. So go to the more, select the rib, select this body, and select as a sketch the curve, this one. You see now it's the rib created. It is the supporting element, you see, for the plastic elements and surface elements. So this is the how is the rib is obtained. So it is just one recall. It is the how to obtain such a system also. So here we can finish our the lesson. So tomorrow we will see some examples and some other functions of the surface mesh. So with some examples as well. So thank you very much. Then see you tomorrow. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask. Do you have any question, or you can finish if you don't have any question? Okay, you can make the practice by yourself. Okay, you are welcome. See you tomorrow at the same time. Firstly, we will have the practice and we will have the lab. You are the welcome.